Yeah, it was. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Rain? And super ally god. That. Hey, what's up, King? I am going to work on getting pulsar quartz automated. Needs osmium zeolite. Osmium I think I already have over here. And zeolite. No, but I do have zeolite, no osmium. I do already have iridium, so I need osmium, uranium, and methane. So 3 iron for those 3. Grab some cartridges here. Oh, empty. Okay, never mind. Must have just... I just don't feel like it. I could, but I enjoy the darkness. I'm a gremlin. And then set this to supply pulsar quartz at bias. He should be receiving methane, osmium, and whatnot. Yeah, here comes all the osmium drones. Fill that one. See them all dropping. Oh, hey, oops, I'm dead. Oh well. Especially if you're in a base, dying has little consequence at this difficulty. I'm not trying to ultra try hard sweat, so... Oh, holy, here comes the 15 uranium. That's where all my drones are. They were all grabbing uranium. We're about to see this explode. Yeah. As they all come pouring in. I do also want to get more drones real quick, just so that when I do need to do something large like this, they can all be available. But I'll worry about that in a second. So this is Pulsar Quartz automated. Right. I do need to come back over here, and I had just built these crates. I need to set up the demand. Okay, I did. Don't remember doing that. I guess I did. I did some stuff off stream between the streams, just kind of letting stuff running and building some stuff. Doesn't have demand set because I'm manually putting those. I set the... No, I did not for this. Lirma. Lirma, this should demand Shanga. Demand Sarah. Should demand Nepia. This should demand Borrelia. This should demand Nulna. I did some mining off camera. Shut your mouth. You're kinda right, but it was mostly just letting stuff AFK and building a couple things. That I upgraded all these to the tier 2 containers. I let these run overnight so that all of the rod containers are finally full and that this is all backed up, which did allow all the circuits to finally craft as well as explosive powder. No. It was just running the entire night and then the drones and the auto crafters were doing their things. You can see I have the plastic there, circuit boards there, and the explosive powder there was making, and then the 4 rod types are making over in that corner. Those are the main things that needed to fill up, and then everything else is just base materials from the miners. You can tell how long the game was running because I'm now at 1.37 TTI. Where was I at when the last stream ended? Like 300 something? Yeah, I was at about 300 GTI when the last stream ended. Which means I've, like, quadrupled my progress just by the absurd amount of AFK time. You can see I'm actually working on complete terraformation at this point, but even once I beat the game, quote unquote, I'm probably not going to move on to the next planet just because I'm doing this playthrough really weird, really out of order. I'm not focusing on progress. I'm just focusing on what I want to get done, what I consider to be in the next bit of progress. And right now, that is getting the portal generator I mentioned yesterday finally built. I only have one of the 2 energy multiplier fuses, which is the big roadblock. These cost 6,000 Terra tokens, which I do not currently have. I could make a fuck ton of nuclear or fusion energy cells again. Oh yeah, and that's right. I upgraded all of the drones to tier 2 off stream. Because a big part of what I was doing was building all of those, like, 27 fusion energy cells to sell to hit that 12,000. I bought the tier 2 drone blueprint. The only thing each drone needed, I believe, if I remember right, was a explosive powder and a regular super alloy. And then the other stuff could be scrapped from the tier 1 drones to upgrade them to tier 2. That I would just grab a tier 1 drone, disassemble it to get back the engine, the circuit board, and the iron. The iron I just shredded, and then the engine and the circuit board were the other things I needed for a tier 2 drone. I can show that real quick. That tier 1 drone is just rocket engine, circuit board, iron, and then you can reuse the rocket and circuit board for a tier 2 drone, which is just explosive powder and super alloy. And explosive powder is just 2 sulfur and 1 iridium, which are both base resources that are being harvested over there from miners. I mean, I was AFK for a total of like 12 hours. Most of it I wasn't playing. Right. That's what we were doing. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then we'll wait for this last pulsar quartz to make so we can make 3 total extra fusion energy cells. Which is waiting on methane. Shocker. Excuse me, let's go grab an extra methane real quick. One in the shredder? No, only nitrogen. I don't feel like waiting, so we're just gonna steal a methane from here instead. Did I just hear that autocrafter go off? Swear to God, if I walk over here and I find a pulsar quartz sitting there. Okay, good. Heard some other autocrafter go off. Okay. And then I need 6 osmium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 3 obsidian. That'll make 3 fusion energy cells. Where's my car? Oh, there's my car. I'm fucking blind. Cool. I already have one in there. Oops, oh well. Where's my dad? Oh, that was that. Tier 2 modules. What did it take to make the tier 3s for this again? Magnetar port, which I don't have yet at the moment. I could fairly easily go get that, but fabric's the other issue. I don't have a renewable source of fabric yet. Tier 2 speed is the max. Only ones that can do tier 3 are inventory, which needs a magnetar core. Oh, is it just inventory? I thought there was another, but... Maybe I haven't unlocked it yet? Hold on. Blueprints. Oh yeah, I think I just haven't unlocked it yet because that's tier 10 of the microchips, which I don't think I've gotten yet. I think I've only gotten to tier 9. So yeah, the vehicle tier 3 speed is... I need more microchips. That's what it is. Which is good because I'm heading to kind of get those anyways. Alright. Hydration level low. Fine, let me go grab a water. I'm pretty sure I've already done the big ship over there. I don't know. What are you? You tell me. Hash Panda? Can't remember if I've done this one. I think I have. Have a fusion energy core. No, I have not. That door is still sealed. That is irreversible. You cannot pull fusion energy cells out of their, Oh, you actually can. There is a timer if you accidentally do it before it gets locked in. That's new. I've never noticed that before. Wait, really? It doesn't open all the doors? That's fucking stupid. Main thing I'm looking right now for is any type of fuse I can sell for bulk credit. Or just straight up credits is also very nice. Oh my god, that was 5,000 credits. And there's the energy multiplier fuse I need. Well, that's solved. Cool. I don't even need to loot the rest of the ship. That alone gave me both the fuse I needed or the credits. Alright, cool. I don't know, Bandit. A stream viewer, I guess. I don't know. What do you want me to answer? Dumb? Yeah, I am dumb. Turned too early. Right here. Then right. Then end. Then left. Then grab the last 3 items. I can't go through that door. Nothing here opened. This definitely opened. Excuse me. I wouldn't mind like Blazar or Magnetar or one of those courts. So I don't have to go fucking work on finding those. Disassemble that tech debris as well. I could have sworn I remember there being a ladder to this ship. Go higher or lower or something. Oh cool, I can't just dump my entire inventory at once. That's handy. Oh, I don't have logistics for this yet. That's right. Lame. I need animal biomass for that. Lame. Oh, I literally can't answer that for you, Bandit. That is for you to figure out who you are. Nobody can answer that question for you. It's not it's not necessarily something that just has an easy answer. It's also not something you're necessarily going to quickly figure out. It may take you years to figure out exactly how you view yourself. That may change with time as well. Like, my understanding of myself changed as I grew older and I learned things about the world and like different words for different things. A really good example is at first I thought I was bisexual because I didn't know what pansexual was to realize I wasn't bi, I was pan. I was just like, yeah, I'm bisexual. I like both genders and, you know, the other stuff in between. And it's like, no, that's not bi. Bi is only interested in the two standard. That's pan, which is interested in the broader frying pan, for lack of a better term. The broader rainbow, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, it's not something you're going to be able to figure out just on a whim. That is something that will take you years to figure out exactly how you feel and like how you identify. It's not something you just get a simple, easy answer overnight. I'll grab one of these to start. Over here. Or does that need rods or ore? I don't remember. I think it's ore. Yeah. I went the wrong way. Over here. Let's quickly shred all this iron that I know for a fact I'm backed up on. And then we can just dump everything into this chest, which should supply it where it needs to go. Add the 2 iron there. Oh, I did get a single quasar quartz. Interesting. Oh, right. I need to upgrade those chests. I forgot about those. I know there's a spot for that. I know there's a spot for that. I know there's a spot for those, that. I don't think those have a spot yet. That has a spot. These need to go over there. Sort that. I'll be right back, guys. I had to use the bathroom. Nom. Blurt. Alright, be right back. Alright, sorry I'm back. Yeah, I feel that. That's kind of what I had with bi, is like it wasn't the perfect term to describe me, but it was the closest one I knew. I'm assuming those have already been sorted away. No, they haven't. Really? Oh yeah, because I guess circuit boards and all that's full. We'll grab 2 of those, and we need... Actually, we need 4 super alloys. So let's grab this. Oh wait, no, that's gonna give me too much. I'll just grab the 4 super alloy from here. Well, if I'm moving those anyways, might as well move them over here. We'll just shove all the seeds together and we'll organize them in a second. I'm gonna shred this iron. Don't care if those 3 iron fall on. Fine. Have to fit all of them, it just has to fit enough of them. But I can disassemble you, pick up you, go shred you. Build you. Eggplants. Okay, there we go. Da. Command. Eggplant. Feed. rice, but you know. And bean and mushy seed. Priority. And I actually want one more container. I don't have any yet, but I want a cocoa and wheat seed. Alright, yeah, let's get those upgraded real quick. Ooh, 4. So that's beans, the 3 others, water, and then we'll need 10. Actually, this is where I do want to disassemble a rod. This will give me 8 of the 10 I need. Use them what? Oh no, that's cool. I only needed the 7 of the that's fine. I didn't need that super alloy or anything. Okay. It's fine, I guess. Cool. Whatever. Spread the extra aluminum. Don't give a fuck. Cancel it. Requesting water. I can empty out this one. Holy. I was not expecting that to be that fast. Dude, I blinked and the water was gone. Dude, oh my god. You can go frame by frame and watch it just absolutely vanish. Holy shit. It's already halfway gone by the time I tabbed out of that menu. Jesus, hold on. I gotta screen share that because that was something. Screen 1. You can literally just whoop, and it's gone. Like, I'll rewind that. Hit display everything. 5, and then frame by frame. Literally from nothing to, I'll count the frames. 1, like from when you can see drawing icons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Takes me 15 frames to close out of that window, and they've already grabbed like half of the water in that 15 frames. That was a sight to behold. Like, dude, I was like, huh? And then I look back in and it's just gone. You could see it in real time there. Jesus, because I didn't exit out that time. You said that to 5 and it's just like, it's done. That really feels like the consider it done meme. Oh my god, you could literally see the drones be like, squash, star. God, I love my little tier 2 drones. They're so much faster. And now, if we come over to here, we're just gonna do supply. It no longer demands eggplant. It supplies everything at priority 5. And then we're just gonna watch these disappear. I only have 25 drones right now, so we're just gonna watch the little drone army do their thing. Alright, I think the containers are empty, given I'm not seeing drones suddenly. Yup, that's empty. And that's empty. Cool. Done. Much faster than moving it myself, are you kidding me? Plus, it's way more fun, let's be honest. Spread all this iron. Ooh, damn, Pulsar Court's been busy. The nice thing is it should only be pulling from the access resources, so if I look here, I should have, yeah, still max zeolite. So at this point, it is only using excess resources to make these. And once again, it looks like the main bottleneck is methane. Really need a tier 2 gas extractor or 5. Oh, I have them now. Oh, thank God. I think I'm just gonna make 6 of them total. Need 6 iridium rods. Twelve zeolite. Can't be doubling up on the bid again? What? Oh. Gotcha. There's the light. 6. 1, 2, 3. 6 of those. Alright, the energy fuse needs to go over here. Production multiplier fuse, I guess we can also just shove in there for now. And genetic trait. I need 6 circuit boards, which will nab out of here. 4, 5, or not, never mind. Put that in there. Grab another circuit board. We'll put away the 2 seeds for now. Really, I'm 1 inventory space short of being able to do this in 1. So annoying. Whatever. Methane, please. Supply methane. Highest priority. You. Methane. Supply. Methane. Highest priority. You. Methane. Supply. Methane. Highest priority. Head down, grab the 1 extra super alloy. Nitrogen. Supply. Nitrogen. Highest priority. You. Supply. Nitrogen. Highest priority. Select nitrogen. You. Supply. Nitrogen. Highest priority. Select nitrogen. Then the really nice thing about tier 2 gas extractors, I can remove all of that because it's not being contaminated with shit I don't want. So it doesn't need to shred it because it doesn't back up anymore because it only pulls the specific gas. So now, if the methane backs up, that's fine, because it's not going to affect nitrogen production. I didn't burp, I slurped from my monster. That's what you heard. I don't open my cans all the way so that I don't knock it over and like spill. These are going to take a while to fill up. They're tier 2 containers, but oh well. Oh, right. I know Coco's misspelled, but okay, right. I have everything I need to build this now. Gotta figure out where I want to build it. I wonder, can I actually build this on top? Like, can I build this? Oh, I sure can. Hell yeah. I don't like that. This side. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. There's a 5-3. I need 2 purple and 3 blue. Wait, what did I even bother with? Time to go to the quartz caves. For hopefully the only time ever. I think they're over here. I don't fully remember. It's been so long. They're like over here? Ish? Remember waterfalls in it. That looks promising over there. Could also be something. Oh, that's right. I probably do need one of those, huh? That's annoying. I'm just gonna eat real quick and double check if... No, okay, that's a shipwreck. That's not what I need access to. I was just double checking and making sure before I ran all the way back to get explosives that that's actually what I needed to find, and it was not. So I'm not running back for explosives, because that'd be a waste of time. Technically not cheating, it's more bug abuse, or game mechanic abuse. Oh! Oh, I'm not supposed to be back here. I mean, I am, but I'm definitely not supposed to be. Let's do that exact same exploit again to get out of the no-no area and above the map and get back in what's clearly supposed to be inbounds. That looks promising. There, that looks doubly promising. That's what I need. Yeah, Magnetar quartz. Hell yeah. The heck did I need for this portal wreck again? Rewinding stream to see. I need 2 of these. Grab the crate while I'm here. We'll actually grab 5. These are the crystal caves. They're kind of all bunched up over here with various late game rare ores that are specifically like for, I don't know how to describe it. But it's like Blazar Quartz, Pulsar Quartz, Solar Quartz, there's a couple others. Yep, there's the light blue ones you can see. I'm going to heavily cherry pick this crate because I don't need most of this. And I do need the Blazar Quartz right here, at least 5 of them. Alright, there we go. That's the main thing I need. I can always come back for other stuff later. Man, you can really see the work of my tier 3 tree spreaders. None of these trees are normally here. I specifically have machines down spreading them for terraformation. Every red tree you see is planted by a tree spreader, basically. I have 3. No, I need to grab 3 of those as well. That's fine. Grab the iron. Grab the nitrogen. I saw you say I went to the no-no area. I even replied to it. What do you mean? Shove that in there for now. Guess I'll grab that. Yeah, I did. Goofball. 1, 2, 3, 10. Do 2.5 rows of each. Rather just actually do. No, you're good. Damn, that took all of that iron already. Alright. Ow. My ankles. I'm gonna grab all this iron. Hello, little larva. There's really no good green word that starts with Q. Only two I can find are like quagmire green or like quagmire something and quartz green, which neither are like a one word nice color. So, oof. I guess Quasar Crystal gets away with being the only one that doesn't fit the naming scheme because it's a fucking nightmare otherwise. Pink Pulsar, Blue Blazar, Magenta Magnetar, Green Quasar. Yes, Quagmire's also a name, but a quagmire is like a bog. Quagmire is another word for a bog. Let me pull up the actual definition. Quagmire, a soft, boggy area of land that gives way underfoot. The other meaning for quagmire is more what Quagmire's name is based on in Family Guy, which is an awkward, complex, or hazardous situation, which really describes Quagmire Jr. and Sr. Fun fact, Quagmire's name's not actually Quagmire, that's his last name. Kind of like, it'd be like, yeah, but it's not I mean, that's not Bad King, but it's not a well-known color. You hear Quetzal and you don't immediately think, oh yeah, green. Like magenta, blue, and pink, you immediately are like, oh yeah, that's the purple crystal. No, the other definition is an awkward, complex, or hazardous situation. Describes Glenn Quagmire and I forget what his dad's actual name is, but Quagmire Sr. Who's the... Technically, I think her name is Ida now because she's actually trans. I forget what her name was when they were a he. So like this one, Sunny Solar, immediately makes you think yellow. Go away, I don't need you anymore. Useless. Go away. I mean, fine, I guess I'll go take it if I have to. Holy common larva. That's crashing, like, right there. Oh, nope, it's on the ship again, right there. Oh, no, slightly south. Ow! Yeah, that's right. Get the fuck out of my way, meteor. Oh, I see. I kinda did, and it nearly killed me. That meteor's no joke. Alright, larva slash eggs. We'll shove all these over. Ooh, nope, give me those. And we can just fly out of this to grab the last two. Alright, what did this need? I might have the spare crystals for that. Actually, before I do that, let's get the fucking portal opened. It'll still scan the same 5. We can open this one. Or the pink pulsar. Or, well, actually, I might not be able to yet. I want to store at least 3 for the next portal, and then the others should go over here with the actual pulsar quartz. Yeah, it's not full yet. Yeah, I'm just gonna shred this extra iron. I do need 2 super alloy real quick, because I want a second dump chest up there. See me. Hey, man, shut the fuck up. Alright, let's go double check what that needed. I might have extras of those now. Or tier 3 inventory is, yes, a purple. I do have extra of that. Problem's gonna be the fabric. I need 6 fabric, I think, total? Or, no, 7? 3 there, plus 2 is 5, plus 2. I need the... While Diamond Gyro isn't a thing, it's a lie told by Big Game Corner to make it seem more realistic when you die from falling off. Yeah, sure, buddy. Because I don't think I have a lot of fabric, and that needs, like, insects and silk generators and shit that I just do not have. I should at this point, I just don't. I think all my fabric's sitting over here in this one. Is it? Or is it over here? Yeah, I have 3 fabric. That ain't happening. If I were to try and do that right now, what would I need? I think I need to focus on bugs for that. Yeah, I would. 800 kilograms isn't too bad. I have a lot of the stuff I would need to jumpstart that at this point. Because, yeah, I have outdoor butterfly farms. That's just classic tier 2 fertilizer and some zeolite. I can at least get started on that? I'm gonna sell the extra fuse over here. Yeah, that's 5,000. Why would you ever buy Phaleria except to complete a collection? It's just literally worse than OSB. Dude, that's so dumb. If I'm sending something up as well, it should count that towards my available Terra token balance and let me launch it. Fine, whatever, you're lame. I'm gonna go explore a couple portal wrecks to get, Fuse can go in there. Sell these off real quick, to be honest. And yeah, we'll sell that production multiplier fuse, I guess. And then we'll just launch that as is without the butterflies. Whatever. It's annoying, but whatever. How much is that worth? Just that. Only 180. Ugh, lame. Whatever. Launch. Get that shit out of here. Tier 6 backpack need again? Ooh, just a blue and a purple. I have extras of both of those. I know for a fact I do. Oh, that is so convenient. Blue Blazar, magenta magnetar. I know it was like a circuit board. Got extras of over here. Ooh, that would not be good. Yeah, don't drop your phone in water. That's not good. And a single obsidian. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's Blasto. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm just wearing that one temporarily until I can get the one I actually want. Bad about that. Okay. explosives. That's the other thing I need some of. Alright, let's go explore a portal wreck. I can show you guys why these things are so important. Alright, we're just gonna start off as north as we can get. I guess we're starting off this direction. Oh, right. Anything up here? Find the first wreck, then bring the rover to it. What? Oh, the OH2? No, that's not quite how that works, buddy. You could probably Google what that would make. 1 oxygen, 2 hydrogen. Oh, hello, little frog. Oh, hello, lava. You're asking for something I am not well versed enough to explain. Chemistry is not my strong suit. Dude, where are all of these wrecks? There's supposed to be like 3 freaking wrecks here. Where are they? Okay, there's one. Kind of middle-ish. No, it's chemistry because it's molecular bonds and shit. Dude, this is supposed to be a 5-3. Where is everything? What the hell? Unless it's just one mega wreck in the center. Yeah, there's literally nothing here. honestly going to be easier to pick up everything out of the back of this. Pick up the whole rover and fly over. Yeah, this is like the only bit of wreck I can find. I'm honestly gonna go store a lot of this real quick. Keep the fusion energy cells in there. Keep the explosives in there. Keep the food in the water. And the access card. Everything else can get stored. There are other wrecks hiding kind of in the center that I just didn't find. That's the only thing I can think of. I have to be very careful about fall damage here because the portal will close behind me and delete my rover if I die in here. Downside of single player. Alright, trade rocket just arrived back. This can get shoved over here. That can get shoved in there. Those can get shoved in there, as can those. Flares I'm keeping. The Prowler Rod I can sell. double 1 is 2. Doubling is just taking the number and adding it with itself. So 2 1s is 2. 2 2s is 4. 2 4s is 8. 2 3s is 6. Alright, let's actually start exploring this rack. Blue for exit. Awesome. Access card. What the hell is green broken? Fine, purple. Purple is way out. I'm glad you guys are having fun in chat. I am not paying attention to that whole physics or chemistry conversation because I'm just lost. Really? Has to be inside? Ugh, that's so annoying. Hey King, can I get a glass of H2O2? Dude, this flashlight's unironically too bright. It casts way too much light. I can't fucking see off of the reflection. Like, you walk close to something and I'm just blind. Wait, what? Oh, I forgot there's another path down here. Ooh, hell yeah, trade rocket multiplier fuse. Poggers. Oh yeah, get up to the floor. Oh, perfect. That free up an inventory spot. Oh yeah, you can actually remove them now before it locks in. Cool. That is new. Now that we found that, I can kind of go to the beginning and start over for any locked doors. Like this one. Like, holy fuck, I literally can't see the shelves in front of me because this light is so bright. God damn. Is there a way to turn that down? No. I can turn down overall brightness, but that won't turn down surface reflections. Oh yes, I love having to choose between so dark I can't see and so bright I can't see. Fantastic. Hundred, 500. Hell yeah. Hundred, another 500. Hell yeah. I think that's everything on this path now. Yeah, it is. Alright, drop a flare. Color red to indicate that area is done. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck, did I miss you? Don't need explosive powder. Okay. I need to set up demand for wheat and cocoa seeds. Oh, cool. I can't. Holy shit. Hello? it's so much fun that I can't do wheat or cocoa seeds. Wonder if it's because I haven't bought any from the trade rocket. Either way, Orema can go there. Tree seeds go over here. Blueprints I'm gonna do over here real quick. Obsidian in that, I'm sure I'm completely full on. We'll shred those. I'll bring 3 flares. I'm sure I'll find more. This is also like the most disappointing 5-3 ever. There's only a single wreck and it doesn't even seem that big. And that door didn't even open. What a fucking scam. Oh wait, no, why am I going back in? I need to empty the rover. I don't give a shit about explosive powder. That can go back there. Carson, what happens if you mix, or what happens if you try and mix oil and water together? Do they mix just because you put them together? No, they don't. Um,
All right, take all of our fabric.
Two silicone, two super out. One osmium. Need more fabric for that. And a magnetar quartz.
TLDR. Unbound Oxygen is lonely. Unbound Oxygen doesn't want to be lonely. Unbound Oxygen will do anything required, regardless of your health, to not be lonely.
Oh man, put away those wheat tokens real quick. The other way around, okay. Yeah, oh yes, Wahat seeds, my favorite. There we go. Typing fast. I mostly just need a fuck ton of Terra tokens right now to buy the really good, eggs and larvae and whatnot. I'm only gonna bring 2 explosives to start. I really don't want them filling up my inventory. I also forgot about those circuit boards. Oh well, those can just get shoved in there. Excuse me. Alright, we're finally up here. From the stairway, we're going left. Third floor is fairly expansive. It's finally starting to feel like an actual tier 5 rack. Who the fuck is walking on my ceiling? That's the roof. Fucking heard that. Oh, now I need an explosive. I don't know. There. Yo, am I fucking missing something? What the fuck is the point of this? There's nothing hidden here. Why was this behind a sealed door? Actually, I don't know if it was sealed, but still. Later, Rain. Yeah, I still fucking hate that. come back for the rest of that. I gotta go depot. I'm gonna grab and bring that water with me for when my hydration gets a little more low. You do not want to die in here. Can't remember everywhere I've been in here right now, so I'm kind of just... Yeah, I'd gotten back here. Yeah, it was up here. Library, glass table. Yep. That. Wow, that wall is very glittery with security wired. No, not nitrogen. Ooh, that's a really cool looking spacesuit. I want. What do you look like? Ooh, that's good enough temporarily. I like that. Okay, and yeah, shut up. You're thirsty. There, drink. Dumb shit. Oh, it's one of these. Finally, I can use some of these key cards. Oh, yeah, this is one of the main loot rooms. Oh, yeah, all the good shit is in here. Shit, blueprint for solar quartz. Cool. I'm gonna have to come back. There's so much in this room. This way? Yeah. Oh, I might have to go depot. Holy shit. I don't think it's worth it to continue with my inventory this booked. I mean, I'll go grab another bundle of loot, I guess, before I go and actually take the time to depot, because Yeah, here it is. None of that. None of that. Yoink, 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 yoink. No. Sure, sure, sure. Yeah, we take those. Oh, I can place down a flare. Oh, okay, never mind. That's just gone. That's just below. Okay. Well, that's cool. I guess I can grab another piece of loot now. Have to dump myself. And the iron. These need to go. This needs to go over here. Orema and Volnus here for now. Need to go learn these two blueprints. Okay, tier 2 map information rocket. Yay. Oh, I'm up in the wrong room. I should be over here. Yeah, this is fuses. Energy multiplier fuse we can just go shove in right away. I do want to see energy levels real quick now that we've put those in. Oh yeah, juicy 25,000 kilowatts available. It is amazing what happens when you have 2 fuses and not just 1. Spacesuit Blasto, I believe is, yeah, starting here. I really don't have a spot for genetics yet, I don't think. Are they just going in here? Yeah, they're going in here. Probably could have just waited for these to be sorted away. Go away. I know you're useless at this point because this crate's maxed out. osmium in it. Okay, let's get that built real quick so I can get rid of some of these circuit boards because I'm getting way too many of them. Osmium rod super alloy. Not much. Mostly just still exploring that ship and looting it. A couple blueprints. We did get the tier 2 map information rocket, which I do need to build soon. I can just go there for now. Excess flares can just here. I just built a second drone port so that I can have up to 50 drones instead of just the 25 because I'm getting so many circuit boards and rocket engines. I need to start using them rather than just selling them. And so I am gonna grab the 2 explosive powder from here real quick. Those are needed for tier 2 drones. Yeah. Hydration level critical. Shut up. Drink some water, you dumb bitch. Okay. I'm gonna do 5 at a time. Actually, let's aim for 10 at a time. Ten. Need 9 circuit boards. Super alloy. Shove a flare away. I don't give a shit. It'll get sorted away to a chest. That way I can build 10 at a time. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. $35 tier 2 drones. One, two, three, 5, 10. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Aluminum. We need 5 of each. 1, 2, 3. 1 extra super alloy. Go back in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And now we have 50 total tier 2 drones. I see a bunch of them idle right now. See how many can move over to have that one full. There we go. Just an OCD thing. I don't know, I wanted to see it. Oh, I do need to disassemble more of those exercise bikes and shit. Those give fabric, that's right. And I need fabric. Nor that. Dude. Oh yeah, fabric. There we go. Don't care about any of that, but nummy fabric that I can't produce on my own yet. Circuit board's nice. That's 25 Terra token. Anything over this area that disassembled for fabric? No, the tables don't. The chairs can't be disassembled. Countertops are just iron. Fridge ain't useful. Full countertops. Faucets? Just water. Nothing else down. Right, yeah. This way. Actually, we'll take explosive powder now, given I just burned a shit ton of it. 100, 100, 100, 100. Ooh, hell yeah! 5,000 Terra tokens right there. I think this is the last of this ship. Oh wait, no, there's still the entire lower area that's right. Forgot about this. Hundred, 100. I don't need another solar quartz blueprint. I already have one. Grab those. I don't need an osmium rod either. Let's see if I even need to return. If there's anything worth grabbing. Yeah, there is that poster. Don't need a random iron. I want that poster. That is adorable. This area is actually decently well lit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to come back. Annoying, but whatever. At this point, I highly doubt I'm going to need an explosive, but we'll see. I need to watch my hunger, though. I do not want to die in here because I just didn't eat. That would be deeply unfortunate. Yoink. These like cryopods or something? 1,000 Terra tokens, we take that. Oh, it doesn't look like there's anything else in here. I think that's the end of the ship. Yeah, damn. I mean, that was a nice ship, but I was expecting something more from a 5-3. I feel like I had to have missed a wreck somewhere. Does this thing care about lava? I don't want to test it right now because I do not want to lose this rover. Doesn't seem to, but I'm not about to fuck around and find out. Go get something to eat. Quickly shred this iron. Deletus. No, Deletus. I'm so glad that had just shredded. I would have been a little sad if I lost him. It's the same as this one, but still. I like little trophies. I like them. They're adorable. Excuse me. Alright, I've got 20,000 Terra tokens, which is a nice start. I'm definitely going to need more, though. God, that's adorable! Oh my gosh! Play Sharky next to Snoober. Alright, I need... all the explosives and the fusion energy cell, and then we just pick up the rover itself, jump through here, and we're good to close that portal. And deload everything over there. Fill out the tier 2 inventory, make a tier 3 inventory, and put those back in. Really don't care about production multiplier fuses right now. I would much rather have the money. And butterfly farms I think can hold 2 larvae, if I remember right. Hold on. Ooh, that's gonna be difficult. I mean, actually, that's not terrible. The bee larva's the biggest problem, but everything else isn't too bad. Needs some circuit boards and solar quartz. I've got 20,000 right now. If I sell some of these extra fuses I picked up, also plop down the trade rocket fuse. I do actually want to move the trade rocket as well to the top of the base. Oh yeah, that does line up pretty well. It ain't perfect, but it doesn't need to be. I can get up right now, that's what matters. Here to optimize the machine. Free obsidian. Did I already shred that obsidian? Probably. Yeah, well. I'll grab that one iron, make a platform. Free obsidian. Do explosive powder. A uranium rod. Of anti-trade rocket multiplier fuse. And let's get a basic platform. Fine, let's get a stairs, I guess. Since you want to be a bitch. There we go. Cool. That's 20,000 Terra tokens right there. Let's get a butterfly farm built real quick. I want to get started on insects. Light plastic. Oh, well, that is surprising. I guess it's because I used so many circuit boards. I'm actually low on zeolite there. Plastic too? Okay, no, we got plastic. I'll grab the full 8 plastic. I do want to make 8 of these. 8 zeolite and 8 tier 2 fertilizer. Not too worried about my circuit board supply right now. That will... Oh, never mind, it's already maxed. Yeah, that'll recover plenty fast. I'm not worried about using up 8 zeolite from the main supply. Why it's there. 8. Build that over here. Yeah, that's 1 per. So I can get at least 4 more ordered to start, and then I'll be able to order more once those come back. Alright, let's get that launched. Go over here and actually insert 2 more circuit boards into that, so that catches up faster. Let's drink the water in my inventory. I need to get the Orema stored. Let's also store those genetic traits. Let's get the fabric stored away. Was over here for now. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Just eat the beans. I don't really care. Got the 8 butterfly farms built. I don't have tier 2 aquariums yet, so we're gonna have to settle for tier 1. Gonna be 5 circuit boards. Oh wow, perfect. 5 circuit boards, 5 regular super alloy, 10 cobalt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 to make the oxygen capsules. Five super alloy. And 5 tier 2 fertilizer. We can build that over here for now. There's another 5-3. This one's a little more complex. 1 green, 3 pink. 1 green, 1 blue, 3 pink, 3 purple. 1 green, 1 blue, 3 pink, 3 purple. Please get that one opened. Shut the fuck up. Sorry, I'm checking a couple notifications. No, I don't want to try premium. Fuck off. I get another one of these built, so I have a buy and a sell. 3 circuit boards, super alloy, uranium, rocket engine. Absolutely decimated my rocket engine supply. Wow, this still has not. Gotta be the Zeal. Yeah, it's the Zeolite. Everything else is at least partially, if not fully, backed up. Oh, it's mushroom as well. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It's still trying to fill this. Oh, it did fill that. Well, color me impressed. That's full. That's full. Okay, well, I'm wrong. These apparently have been growing fast enough. It's just more mushrooms, of course. Mushrooms and waiting on Zeolite. Zeolite should be producing reasonably fast, though. I'm confused. I guess it's still trying to fill this one, but... bruh. Whatever. Zeolite's gonna produce faster than mushrooms anyways, and so many mushrooms are needed per circuit board. Whatever. I'll just grab 3 from the normal. Not the end of the world. That's what they're there for. The autocrafter's there to keep that topped off so I can build wherever the fuck I want, whenever the fuck I need. I think there's probably still iron. Nope. So we grab 1 little iron from here and let Brownsville do their thing. The beautiful thing about basically having a storage facility. I can grab whatever the hell I need, basically, at any point in time. Need a, couple circuit boards or something? Boom, just grab them. Done. Easy. Ooh, what I can do... because I have the credits for it, I should just... oh, well, yeah, that also works. Before that's 6 of those. If I need 2 more butterflies. I need 5 fish eggs. That ain't happening. I can get 3 fish eggs. No, I need to go explore some more wrecks for Terra tokens because I need. And now we're going to absolutely speed through insects. Because whoo boy is that moving. Those butterflies are very effective. And now we just get to sit and wait for a second. Well, I should also look at possibly getting those Serena butterfly larvae, because I think those might actually be better than these. 1500 versus... Actually, I think those other ones were only 1200. 1500 versus... Yeah, those are only 1200. So they're still worse. Oof. There's the Humalora tree seed in a second. Main thing I really want is the ecosystem, but even that's going to take a while even for me. But I should be able to get... I don't care. Go away. Insect fuses to greatly increase the speed of that. But I forget what that needs. Let me check a auto crafter over here. Need bee larva and a silkworm for that. I think the silkworm's a craftable. Need to head down to the biolab area for that. Iron, titanium, and a silicone to make a door over in that corner. Yep, there's the silk generator. Silk generator needs silkworms though, I'm sure. Sure does. Iron, silicone, titanium. Makes a door over here. I need to get water life collectors down. Don't have any of those yet. I want to get 5 of those down real quick. Get a start on that. More a tree seed. What did that unlock from? From that. Auto forms 1.5 trillion, which will be really nice. Because I can get rid of all the indoor farms then. Yeah, at this point I really need the fuses to boost the progress there. We have regular beehives. Silkworm's just uncommon larva. Okay, that's easy. Bee larva's uncommon larva. That's fairly easy. Wait. I'm confused. Where do I... What? Ow. Fuck. Alright, let's slow down. Water life collectors first. That's silk, so I need a silk generator. I need 3 silkworms. 3 silkworms is 3 uncommon larvae. Uncommon back fertilizer. I already have a bee larva. I have like no uncommons, unfortunately. Do you fucking mind? I need full silkworms. Ugh. Alright, I need a tier 2 map information rocket. I forgot I had unlocked that. What does that need? Blast rocket engine. Super alloy rod. Two zeolite. Microchip compass needs silicon, magnesium to aluminum. And then a blue crystal. yeah, Trade Rocket's probably back. Alright. It ain't perfect, but let's get started on... Oh, I forgot it's 2 per aquarium. Yeah. I need so many more than I remembered. This 3 per outdoor aquarium, so I'm gonna need like 15 of those. Jesus. Alright, that's gonna be fun. I really need those more freaking larvae. Don't have an ecosystem yet to I'm mostly king. It's a little bit of a pain right now because of something. Need a single more uncommon larva. It disassembled the bee larva, but I really don't want to. There, whatever I did. Three bacteria, 3 fertilizer. Here, 1. Gonna make 3 silkworms. So I can make a silk generator. What did I need silk for again? The water life collectors? Yeah, water life collectors. Doesn't really help with the insect uses, but
water. Am I really not at any point? That's fun. I can't at any point make uncommon larva. Only rare and common. That's fucking annoying. Zeolite water, oxygen. Five super alloy plastic. Yep, bottleneck is still mushrooms. I unlocked that outdoor farm yet? I did, but that needs bee larva. Of course it does. Fuck. Honestly, I'm just gonna disassemble 5 circuit boards because I can't be asked to wait. Oh no, I'm gonna need more than that. I need 10 circuit boards for bioplastic. Zeolite I'll keep. That's already restocked. Add in there. 4 more. I definitely need a container for plastic.
I have a hydration level critical. Shut the fuck up. Nobody asked you. Okay, there we go. Drink that. One circuit board, 2 super alloy. Build another tier 2 storage. Make this one explosives. Make this one explosive powder. Oh my god, the drone army. That was beautiful to see. Jesus. Yeah, I could move that myself, but holy shit, is that fun to watch. Double check the priority on the. Oh. Yep. Yep. Alright, I should go harvest that silk. I don't know how fast that actually produces, but. Oh no. That whole time it only produced 2 silk. Fuck. I need 15. That as a supplier of silk. And silk can go over here. Literally just waiting on slow ass silk production. Yeah, I don't have ecosystems yet. That's 64. Actually, I'm moving decently fast. If I can get even a single insect fuse. Oh, but they catch 22. Requires a bee larva and a silkworm. So I'd have to deconstruct the... And what does the ecosystem need? Just a common larva? Okay, that's really easy. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna speed run an ecosystem instead. Once I get a single silk. I want at least one water life collector. Assemble a silkworm. An uncommon larva. I need to go make a bee larva, I believe. Yeah. Use cartridge of bee larva. Everything else is fairly easy. 2 solar quartz and that. You don't have a lot of stuff. It's interesting. That'll make a fuse cartridge. Yeah. Shut up. Stop it over. Fuse cartridge. Stop that. Insect cartridge. Which needs fuse cartridge. Tusca Orema Volna. Do I have any plastic here yet? Hoping. Yes. Rema, Volnus, Tusca, Bioplastic, a fuse cartridge, silkworm. I need to go make a bee larva. Mutagen and fertilizer. Mutagen instead of bacteria. That should get me the one bee larva I need. I do want to go build the water life collector real quick. Get at least one of those. Food in first, though. Okay, gotcha. Water life collectors over here. Insect fuse bee larva. Let's go get the. Have I placed one of those yet? I have not. So let's go get the materials for that real quick. 2 explosive powder, uranium rod. I think it was 3 obsidian. If I... Go grab the bee larva. That should be done. Yep. That will make us an insect multiplier fuse. Last ingredient there. That should be everything needed to make an insect multiplier fuse. What am I missing? What? The fucking plastic get... Sure did. Fine, you make bioplastic. You make the fuse real quick. I need the one fucking plastic left over here then. And stop to think that it would use the plastic. There we go. There's the insect fuse. Swap that back to circuit. That's back to bioplastic. That doesn't have any foreign materials in it. Come over here, insert a insect multiplier fuse. That should help insect progress fairly significantly. Wrong. Insect is climbing a bit faster now. Not as fast as I'd like, but faster. If I can get another uncommon larva, I can get another fuse, which might not be a bad idea. Ooh. Damn it, that's a common. Another comment. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I guess I'll take these. Mostly just sell it this. There we go. There's the oh yeah, multiple uncommon larvae. That's what I'm talking about. I have a silkworm. I need another bee. Which is a mutagen. Fertilizer. I can always make solar quartz if I solar quartz and a circuit board, which should be over here at this point. Okay, so turn this. Fuse cartridge. Fuse cartridge. And Orema, Volnus, and a Tuska. Then I need a single blast. That's 6 items of 7. Plastic nugget. Let me see if there's any in storage over here yet. There's 3 of them. Awesome. I just need 1 for now. Another insect. Okay, big difference. If I can get 1 more uncommon larva, I can get all 3 insect fuses. That should help a lot as well, though. Yeah, insects is moving pretty fast now. The main thing I need is the ecosystem, which is at 64. It's still gonna take a while, but see about not bad. Honestly, I'm just gonna grab I apparently had extra pink pulsar down there. Yeah, it's only 625, but I mean, the rocket's not doing anything else otherwise. None of these are worth Terra tokens, are they? No, not those. These. Ah, they're not. Sad. Area. Fertilizer. Let's get that started. We're not having to wait forever for that to synthesize. Give me another silkworm. Let's scout around for an uncommon larva real quick. There we go. Cool. That will be the last fuse we need. Two solar quartz. Nitrogen, sulfur, obsidian. Easy. Alright, make some solar quartz. What the hell? Didn't start sequencing. Fucking annoying. Hey, what's up, Cat? Good to see you. Right, I need blast. Plastic. Fusca. Rema, Volnus. plastic larva. Using plastic this second, so it should be safe to put in there. I'm producing it, and then I gotta grab. I don't know. I stopped paying attention to it. I'm gonna be real. They were talking about some like chemistry and molecular bonding shit. I don't know. They were being goofballs. That should make the fuse. I can grab that now. Swap that back to circuit boards. Go up. That is my third insect multiplier fuse. About as good as that's gonna get. Insects is moving at a decent clip now. Still need like 60 T, so it's gonna take a bit, but a lot faster. Animals is also going at a okay-ish clip. Doing alright. Kind of at a waiting game right now. I'm trying to brute force unlock the ecosystem so I can make progress. Because the main thing I need right now is a shit ton of silk generators. And silk generators each require 3 silkworms, which is uncommon larva, which is a pain in the ass. But if I can get an ecosystem, it can kind of auto-farm them over time. You can also run around and try and find them just like that, but not super fast, and it's pretty annoying. Yes, and I can brute force it with those ecosystems. But... Oh, that might actually... Yeah, that is enough. Hell yeah. I can at least get 1 silk generator up and running now. Trying to get water life collectors online. Which requires a shit ton of silk. And then eventually I also need the fabric. Should really build more DNA manipulators. This is so slow, but it's whatever. I don't need them that often right now. Right now I'm just I'd probably get bored of it. Yeah, it's one of those things where there's always something to do though. It's rare you hit a total bottleneck like this. And it's only because I'm playing in such a weird way. like most people who are at 1.5 GTI are not like only just getting Silk Generation online. That's normally done like half a TTI ago. Or like a full TTI ago at like 570 GTI, like around when you unlock it. I've just been doing a lot of AFKing and been playing in such a weird way that I'm both progressing way faster and way slower than I should be at the same time, just in different areas. So like I have a lot of really advanced late game resources and I'm missing other really basic stuff like Silk Generation and Fabric Generation and whatnot, just because I took so long to get to Insect and Animal Generation that my biomass generation, just based on plants, way outpaced them before it was supposed to, technically, for how it's designed to be played. And so it's kind of a catch-22 thing that I've been playing in such a weird way. Yes and no. I've beaten the game before, and so I'm just playing how I want to rather than how you're meant to progress, which is a much more completionist way of how I'm playing. I'm focusing much more on like automating resources and like automating the farms and whatnot, so I always have whatever I want to build whatever I need for the most part. And so like most people at my stage in the game wouldn't, however, have 50 tier 2 drones, you know, automated fucking circuit boards and stuff that are just completely hands off and just take time. Like they might have a couple, you know, like maybe 10, 12 drones, but they probably won't have tier 2 drones and 50 of them. Get that started. Get the next silkworm started. And like the larva's so small and the spawning's so weird. Like boom, I just got 2 more uncommons that I needed. Because I believe the ecosystem only needs common. Bacteria, 4 tier 1 fertilizer, 2 tier 1 mutagen. You need 2 cobalt, I remember that. A water on top of oxygen capsule. Zeolite, if I remember right. Yeah, wow, I impress myself sometimes. Try and find 2 more uncommon larvae real quick. I guess I just gotta slow down to get them to spawn. Yeah, see, this is why I hate this. Just with how small and easy to miss they are. Right, I'm heading back to the lab to make another soap run. Get 2 more uncommon larvae, I can make bee larvae. Never lie. There's one of the 2 I need. On it now for farm. Actually, does a tier 1 beehive? Also generate bee larvae or no? Only the tier 2 hive does. Don't have yet. God, I forgot how loud rain is. Jesus. Going alright. I finally got another uncommon larva. And so I can finally get another bee larva and build a outdoor farm. Only one right now, but it's progress. Just need that bee larva to finish sequencing. Make sure that actually started because I'm paranoid. Also, yes, I am sorry. The rain is just obnoxiously loud. There's not much I can do about that. That said, I gotta end stream here. I gotta get moving. I gotta do something. Have a good day, everybody. Gotta run.